Hello, sir. Welcome to a brand new video. Today, we're here to test out this Commodore 64. And it's about 6 months now until last week another power supply for it, so I couldn't test it. No motherboard. I do know that this does not work. According to the EVO, it's broken. So instead of open it up, that'll be my server. Oops. And look at when I turn on first, verify what the eBay listing said. Again, I've had it for 6 months now. If I remember correctly, the blue screen shows, but the text does not show. The character issue could be a bad trace. I'm hoping if I get lucky, these chips are in sockets. I'm sure I won't get that lucky. But anyhow, we need a power supply, need a monitor, sticky, goddamn. Yeah, power supplies. Let's talk power supplies. Apparently, the original Commodore 64 power supplies are bad to use. From what I've heard and read, the voltage regulators go bad over both systems. However, the Commodore 128 power supplies are known to be decent. Normally, I prefer to use the power supply. In this case, don't do that. So I bought a Commodore 128 power supply and an adapter to switch to 64. So, for that note, this is cheaper than buying a new power supply, a remanufactured or a modern. And it goes with my belief that the original stuff is better than they cheap shit than nowadays. I'll get the plastic off of it. Now, I do not have any accessories using it as a power supply, and therefore I do have an AV cable. So we gotta use RF on it, which, yay, but oh well. I'm gonna put all of it when I know that it works, or I can get it to work. Now, I'm gonna do the plastic right here, or bands. Now this TV is here, actually a new one to me. I got it from a friend of mine's. First story is he's selling his duplex. He has old IT stuff, TVs mostly. As for month, if I wanted it, I literally took a lot of it. All of it actually. So I used the small box Sonic TV I got my great aunt many years ago. She's sadly in heaven now. These box I normally use. She had bought it, she was in her 90s. She couldn't see it very well because it was too small. I bought a bigger one and gave me that one. This one over is bigger, has more input on it. It was mostly HDMI. But I do not know if it's worth an analog tuner or a digital tuner. Because I do not have the AV cables, we have to use good old RF. Now I can't find my damn RF to cross-generator for game consoles. Instead I've called either a RF to BNC and BNC RCA. As you hear it, just apart. BNC or BNC here. Alright, enough of that. So, I do have an RCA cable. A somewhat thick one. I'm gonna give it a shit today. We're gonna go to there. So now you have a cable to the TV. And 54. File 54. We're gonna go to the RCA jack. Give it a sheet up. Whoa. The fish not do it anymore. Yay. Alright. I should check the voice thing out here. I'm not going to, because YOLO and fuck up. She makes me a power voice, I'm going to. Alright, so let's plug in the TV here. I've never turned this on actually. I do have the remote that I probably try to use. It needs full A's. Aren't those using sitting there. I was back here for a second. Power. HDMI. Volume. Okay, I'm not gonna change the switch first. What is that? Source. Shit. This is from the digital TV. Fuck. AV, video, comments, VJ, HDMI. Okay. So that sadly will not work because I had to use any origins with the analog toner. Damn. Going to do a ViewSonic. Trendnet has an analog tuner and digital. The order is what it has. The one thing left is HDMI. Power. Let's see what's on here. I was prepared, but nope, I was not. Yeah. Alright. Power the TV. These are these channels 2, 3, or 4. Power. That's me what items and that's it. That's not so right. But let's try this and see. Don't go boom please. And power it on, you guys can't see that. Sorry. And channel 4, 3, 4. There we go. And as the eBay listing said, we have video, but no text. So that's good. You know the power supply works, the video output works. Noisy RF, but I can get okay with that. I'm going to edit monitor as well for the other TV. That is. But, yeah. Even with this the blue screen, that blue screen is deaf. That works too with that. Okay, cool. Cool and not cool. Cool because it's behaving the same, not cool because it's still on. So, the next step is to take this guy apart here, take interesting passage, and see what the inside looks like. Because I have no idea. Let me get that out. Let's check that out. Alright. I got on the floor here, I got this screws out already. And his finger. That's kind of stuck shut. And there doesn't work. First one I ever had. Alright, fucking way. So I don't know if that was. And then you just right. It's just not. And yeah, it's not. We're good. I think. Yeah, we're good. Alright. What I'm starting to do. Pull the. Oh boy. Click on here. Great. Oh, there's 30 in here. Oh, come on. Let me just see the connector. Oh, are you serious? Holy shit. That's fucking awesome. A good number of subrouters and sockets. That's fucking awesome. Holy shit. That's so hard to get undone. I didn't think I'd get that fucking lucky. Alright, cool. So, to unplug this thing. Okay. That's out. This guy, the keyboard plug. It's stuck on there, right? That's not good, would it? Come on. Oh, that bends a lot. I can give a damn video, alright, so fuck it. Oh shit, God. I can't see, well, yeah, I'm working on it, just trying to damn. With the damn keyboard on one. There you go. Is that latched? Maybe. It just stuck. Oh, I cannot tell. It's really big. That side does look different. But I can't see how it would be attached to anything. But these two I think might be the problem. What are these two? And they're in stock, which is awesome. Then what do I do now? Oh, I just squeeze on it. Really? That's it? Really? There's a lot on this stuff. Alright, that piece is gone. Alright. Here's our first look on the inside. So these two are in a socket, I believe, at least. Yeah, there. Sockets, 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 no socket, socket, socket. With the PLA, these two are your one does a keyboard and one is the CI chips. I forget what. What is the character? This is your sticker. They almost never work right. Get my MacBook down here. Wait, it's got charge. Get my Owen down here. To see what the character ROM is. And while I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and pull these screws out and pull the board out. And get this shirt out. Alright, so to this driver, I have the RS show. Board is not screwed yet because it's dirty as shit to be cleaned. Right there is the character ROM. Motherfuckers. It's the one chip is not in a goddamn socket up here. Really? Now the yellow dots, I'm not sure that's factory, if that's from somebody posting this. However, looking at online, the C64 Turtle Vault guide says it's actually this chip right here is bad. So now these two have the same part number. So I could try to swap them around and see if that changes anything or not. So that's my plan to do. I'll fix that receipt and you character ROM. It's not in a damn socket, so you can go fucking Vader. The odds are this computer has it could be a bad CIA, it could be a bad character ROM. Since it has two of them though, we're gonna try so we can't swap out the two chips. I believe one of them will cause the keyboard's not ready. Whatever. I didn't ship boy yet. Fuck. Well, that was horrible. Good thing that was probably bad. Just been a shit ton of pins. Oh boy. Whoops. We'll get it back in here. Oops. Yeah. I kind of should like that a bit, but I fucked up. So I definitely ate it before. Trying to pull this up. For now, I'm gonna do something again. It's a bit better. Never actually had to do it before, so I'm kind of nervous. Alright. That came out a lot easier. And now I don't know what to do this. Shit. God damn it. Stop working. I think it. Okay, the bent one came out of here. So the non-bent one over here. Okay. What is it? There. Non-bent one here. In. I fought it for fucking 10 goddamn minutes. And I think I got it. So again, voice still in spirit, don't really care. So a little bit. And look on here. Wait. Power back there. Did you rag on? Just the last year. Power. Nothing. No change. Okay. Now, did I put them right back in the same spots? Are they both bad? Maybe a bad socket? I want to fight that shit again. We got a marker and mark it. Flip them back around again. Let's see what happens. Alright. My idea here. Be thorough with this thing. Put an L on this part down here. Put an L. Work. You can't see it. That move was in the left socket. So I'm gonna pull them back out and do it again. We're on the left. We're going back to what I think is the original. Oh god, again. Fuck me. Alright. As curiosity, both chips are out. What happens if they're not there? I'm kinda curious. I wonder if they use a parts machine at some point, and those two are both bad. I have seen it before. That one iBook G4 I got years ago and did not fix. I think everything was just parts and years, parts, or bad parts, and yeah. Interesting. It does the exact same thing. Like they're both bad. Okay. What is in that fault too? Should be the case too. But they're not there and they're given the same fault. I'll definitely get both back in. Alright. As this kind of topic kind of sucks, but it's taking 10 fucking minutes to do those damn shits. I need to get better tools with this thing before I go any further. Final test here. Let's see if it changes anything or not. I'm sure it won't, but very honestly, no. Alright. So I see a few things that could be the problem here. Need to look into a lot further before I continue. One could be we have nothing to do with those CIA ships. Two, they could be both bad. Clearly they're not doing, well, either they're not doing anything at all, or something else down the line. Looking at more, I need to get an oscilloscope. I need to get a chip puller first of all, and a pin straightener, for sure. It's a lot easier. I need to get a oscilloscope. Just go on there. It could be, I'd probably go through someone, do a continuity test. Make sure the sockets are even passing the signals through. That could be a problem. It could be a bad socket. That's about it for now. This does not work. I knew it did not work. With out, it does the same thing. Now they do have those little dots on them. You guys see on the board here. I noticed they're on all these socketed parts. Now my question is that factory? Are you guys seeing that? Fucking lights. Big old dots. Now they're all also on all these socketed chips. Like, the question, did someone go through and test all these before? And they couldn't get to work because I bought it from a recycling center in Michigan off eBay. So somebody go through testing all those things and turned it all worked, said fuck it, and recycle it. So there is that. I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you guys for a while. I cleaned this board up a bit, cleaned the case a bit. I was doing a future video where we look at this again, better tools, better equipment, and try to get the bottom of this. I want to get a first look, see how it's doing here, and verify the issue, and go from there. If you enjoyed this one, guys, take it easy. Real quick here, I have now, it's been about we can see later. Now I have a C64 diagnostic ROM. It's a diagnostic and a dead test. Let's see if it can do anything at all. I do not have the harness for it. It's like some filters, but let's hope it gives me something that I can go off of. It's the RAM chip or the PLA that could be too. Let's just find out what it does. Doesn't know. I need to plug it in first for it to work, huh? It does need power, you know. Kind of important. Oh no shit. Wait, characters now. Huh. Maybe I did not expect that actually. RAM test 1. Test. RAM test 2. Actually have characters actually. I didn't think we would. Cool. Okay. That surprised me too. Okay, so no sounds. I don't know. Test this on. I couldn't tell, honestly. But it sounded decent, but I don't know for sure. Listen to that again. Okay, 1, 2, 18 are coming up bad. Just. I mean, not all of those are true because there is no. That buzzing that too. There is no harness connected. But I think like it's working. The other part being bad, that's fine. That's normal because now it's probably bad. Damn it. That's not very good. Okay, so let me make sure here. What is running that? I'm surprised we're getting characters though. So is the ROM bad? That'd be interesting. Because I would think if there's no characters on the main screen, I would have thought this one wouldn't work either. So I was told, or I read, that U9 could be the problem, and it's saying U9 is good. Now, of course, could be a bad test, absolutely. It could be just, the time jumped a lot though, too. Was that normal? Interesting. Very interesting, actually. It started at 1 o'clock and now it's 2:30. That's a bit off. Anyhow. Is that normal? Because there's no root I'm looking at it, right? So it doesn't really matter. I don't know. Let's see what did I find. That's not sort of wrong. My notes for what could be the culprit here. That's not saying U9 is bad, right? It's saying U1 is bad. Not 9, right? I would think. So folks, thanks to U9, which is saying U9 is good. It could be wrong again. The PLA is bad. I've heard the PLA can cause a lot of weird issues. It's in a socket, I believe. So we could try that next. Let's see what C before diagnostic without harness. What normally comes up bad? Five eight six 220. 1 to 18. So that is annoying. This is saying everything's fine. So running this with no harness, this is normal to see 1, 2, 18, a cassette control, serial and user port all bad. Like you would open because. So that's kind of funny actually. And that time keeps skipping too. I wonder if that's normal or not. For a sanity check here, let's turn this off a minute and pull the card out and make sure we're still not getting any characters. Or not. Okay. So let's look that up. Because it's saying U9 is good. It really did test the PLC, that was good. For curiosity, let's put the dead test in and see what that does. Does that corrupt? I mean, it should pass because it's able to run the dance around, but if curiosity here, you'll find something that diagnostic isn't. That's bizarre. That's not doing shit. I got noise. Oh! It's gonna start. Whoops. That's so weird. or is it just basic not working? Because, of course it's fine, all the colors seem correct. I don't see that being bad. Is that normal? I can't tell. What was I supposed to get with the other test? And now it passed. So I'm sure this is bad, but... So it's passing both, seemingly, and yet it's unhappy. Interesting. It's getting hot, I wonder. Oh. What the hell? The middle one. Both are, yeah. What the hell? So there's gonna be one on the board too. I can't see it. But it's kind of warm. There's 12 minutes, something shorted out. That's kind of warm. Kind of. That third one's getting decently warm. Honest. That one's okay. That one's decent. PI's kind of warm too. It didn't tell me much. So it's, I don't know what's what. I know what's on this fucking. That one's not too bad. That one's warmer. That one's pretty warm. So is that one. That one's... meh. That one's warm-ish. But these are worse. That one's pretty hot. That was the PI. And also pretty warm too. Isn't that one the SID though? And it's bad. It's be causing a problem. Let me look up here. We don't need the SID to run it. I just need it for the sound. I wonder if that's maybe shorted out now. 254-407. No, 250 frozen. Not listed on here. Close. Just want the general layout. No, that was should be 4 or 5. G5 4 7. Oh, that's dying, fuck. What is my 6581? Do it this way. Yeah, the SID. I'm gonna pop out the SID, I think. It's quite hot. And see what that comes back. Alright, the SID out. There's no audio, but who cares? I thought was the problem, but wait. This one? Ah, so it was try to clear on the remote. But it shows some computers to a blank screen and no output. Okay. So showing it out here. I was wondering that. I'll come that's why I pulled that out. Got it pretty easily actually. Oh, I'm kind of serving it. Keep filming things. Kind of question the yellow dots though, because I think they were tested good, but clearly it says marked, and it's bad. So when it says that as it boots within it, no big deal. But I don't think the SID sounds very good. I think it's bad. It's very common on these. We're just calling it short, but it's not. Oh, sure, quite warm. I know for sure you'll find that you might have a lot of little time. I know for sure you need the PLA. So I can't pull that out and test about it. It's 1 inch shorted to ground or something for 5 volts. That's TTL, I believe. Motherboard, TB 407 board. Layout. Find it, that's right. I want the basic RAM. Kernel RAM. U17 PLA, which is there, yeah. U7, what's that? CPU, okay. Most likely, I'm gonna say CPU is not the problem. Cause it is able to run. I'm gonna say it's probably not U7. The PLA is kind of suspicious. I have a character ROM. I expected that at first, but now I'm kind of thinking the basic ROM is bad. That's my new kind of suspect. But what if... bad basic ROM sentence. That's what I'm kind of going with. I think it's a bad basic ROM. Can you test the other guy? Does the diagnostic test the basic ROM? That's kind of what I've got a hunch that it is now, seeing this. So here's your stock screen. Animations of view. Three. Not yet. So it's kernel. Pure test good. Of course, this isn't a guaranteed, 100% accurate thing. Basic ROM, we gotta check some. Okay, so let's see what 5786. Where's that 57? Let's see. Let's hear the same thing again. Why look up what C64 Moss. We're going to put the Moss. 901 to 601 checksum. No. I'd say a lot different. Hang on. That's weird. Why are those different? Were they all different though? I don't pay attention. I want to see what's... Might be onto something here with that basic ROM, because it should not be the same every time. But if they're all changing, that's a problem. So buying this might be a smart idea. Character ROM looks the same. Kernel I didn't pay attention to. What's it gonna do next time around? I usually it's like an MD5 checksum, right? And it can be the same every time. But with also difference, that means it ain't working right. This is what I think it is. When it's just a version number, that would still say a thing too. Let me get a second picture and compare the two. See what the fuck that even is. And then go from there. We might be on to something, I think, though. If the basic ROM is changing, it's probably the basic ROM. Okay, comparing the two pictures here. Kernel 8 or B67 A. Schedule F3, F7, F8. All good. But the basic ROM keeps changing. That tells me right there the basic ROM is bad. we have our culprit. Just so odd. I'm guessing that's what that means then. That this ND5 and that's completely different. Second time. I was not exactly for something to say bad, and I just had the fucking thing just keep changing. I'll temperature this too real quick. Good, different, and good. So that kind of screams basic ROM. So, just to verify here, Z64 diagnostic ROM keeps changing. I'm just gonna say it's probably bad. Here's the one there. Let's take that. Turn that off now. Pop that out. I want to see what it does without it in there at all. Alright. So this is on without. Let's see what that does. Be more consistent without it being in there. That is consistent. I could see it. I don't know. Interesting. Without it in there, it shows the PLA bad, but because it can't find the. God damn it. But it's actually normal because I won't be selecting because wrong because or basically wrong because it's not there anymore. Be consistent because it's not there anymore. So is that normal? Or did it just out that the PLA is bad, but it has to do with the kick up in there. So I'm thinking it's probably okay. It's just not happy because that part's not in there. I'm curious to see though what the systems say. Yeah, it's still changing it. Can you reverse those around? If it's selecting properly. I wonder. Looking at damage something. I was wrong, that may not even start at all. Shit. Oh wait, not. If that's wrong, it's so bad with that ROM in there. Like, always changing. As you can see, things just floating though too. The time is jumping a lot too. I'm not showing you the CIA shows. This is the first suspected problem. It's 4:15 now. Just into 12 minutes and 2 minutes. 2 minutes again. But they're both doing it. So either they're both bad. They act in the same exact way though, it's kinda odd. And and did that with and without the basic, or yeah, basic ROM in there. So I think it's done to, I don't like the CRH, I think right on that. It's done to the basic ROM and the PLR, I think. That's kind of where I'm at. But both being off equally. One thing has U25, which is, I don't even know what, 27, U6, 15, 186, 25, which is soldered. Which is a RAM, I'm guessing. I don't know, what is it? OS 25. It's not 74 OS 25, what's that? The Norgate. It's not RAM. The fact that they're both off, though, and we're not getting a display out of the fucking basic screen. I could see it being the PLA. I could see it being the basic ROM. But not with the time doing that. And that could be a separate problem. It could be multiple issues on this board. But that time thing has me kind of thinking PLA. So I'm going to reseat that. I'm assuming it's probably bad. But a shot. We're back. I can already done with turn off it, or pop it out. Really clean it this though. It is kind of warm. $25. Not warm at all. I doubt both series are bad. I mean, it's possible. Entirely. I should have more personality to work on this thing, huh? Alright. Alright. Let's see the PLA pretty quickly. I doubt it's going to change, but well, see the carton, I don't have a ROM hooked up yet. Gotta change the time though. I doubt it, but let's just see here. No. That didn't change shit on that one. So, it's looking like either PLA, Put the ROM back in. Thank you, here. No. Let's just turn it on before I put it back in. I'm just going to let it. The basic room. Sidebar. So, it's hard to judge. That time thing, what kind of usually against the PLA. I want to see if it has like a parts board I can buy for cheap. I fuck around stuff with, or buy a PLA, I guess. Maybe a oscilloscope. Go a bit further. What was that U25? Because it's not socketing. But the PLA does get warm. And I don't know if that's normal or not. It's even more so that. Calm down. Alright, I'll stop here. I'll do some research. So do next. I'll see you guys. So, I've made some discoveries. It's a video by More Fun Fixing It. The channel on YouTube. I don't know, I just found the channel recently because he did a... I just found that channel recently because he did a collab video with Adrian's Digital Basement, which I have watched before. They did a video together, a very C60 photo video, where More Fun Fixing It, I don't know the guy's name, had the computer in front of him, did the work while Adrian got him along with it. Talking, okay, check this, check that, blah blah. In that video, the computer is similar with the blue screen, and it was the basic ROM. So, it had more issues too though. So I'm leaning more towards that now. I do have the new PLA. I did order a new PLA. So, it's the Dell version. 2 gals from the that version. When I see it works, but first I'm gonna go ahead and do just the ROM. U203, what's the SID? Pretty sure this is the, yeah. Well, the big one's smaller. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Put the basic one back in. Thought it worked, but I'm right back in. I'm still running the old PLA. Just as a check, make sure it still does what it did before. Make sure the video works, make sure it's all still the same than it was before. Power on. No cartridge. Yes. Alright, I don't have a chip photo. I'll just I can remember it later. Right now, to see it doesn't work. I'm sure it probably don't. I'm sure they have the wrong problem, the wrong culprit, but plus it is PLAs are known to go bad. If it isn't bad yet, it will probably be later. God, that is so much easier. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. 4 PLAs out. Please work. And that works. No, it's solid blue. Okay, it is working, sort of. Oh yeah, that's more blue, okay. Now I see the thing more. Alright. So I didn't do shit. Let's put the dynastic ROM back in. See if that time thing changes at all. About 15. 24. So far it seems normal actually. Well, it's a bad PLA. $36, $38, $40. This is not hooked up. It's not in the board. Recent ROM's 287F71. It's in the board. 57. What's the PLA bag? And that's the wrong bag. 109. 113. 121. Interesting. This one still keeps changing its tone, changing its hash, or checksum. Goddamn. But I find it interesting that the timer is not working more correctly. It's counting normally. And you wonder if it is the PLA was bad. And I was right twice. I was right to replace it. 206, did that jump? What? I don't think so. It does did that, No, it's 2 minutes, that's right, yeah, 2. Yeah, duh. I'm thinking hours. No, it's seconds, minutes, hours, not hours, minutes. That's right. Let's see if it jumps a lot at all. And everybody's one's always different. Which tells me it's probably... So that seems like it was not the PLA, but I'm pretty sure the time is working a lot better than it was before. Technically the PLA was also bad. Okay. So I'm curious now. 334. Wasn't it going to hours though before it ever should have? Curious now. For the power. For the new. New PLA. Oh no. Oh god, I just bent the fucking shit out of that thing. Bro. That pin just snapped. You fucking idiot. When I find that pin was the bottom one on the left. Let's see what that does. Fuck. I bent the shit out of that too. 11, 15. You freaking idiot. Why would I do that? Why? 36, 48. You freaking idiot. Oh, 9. And now it's not doing it. Is I reading it wrong the whole fucking time? Is that what it is? Good God. Why did I fucking pry it out sideways? I knew better to do that. On the plus side, I don't think that one's bad. God fucking damn it. Actually, the good thing is I can straighten it out. That pins on the end, I can get 2 on the top. Maybe solder a new one, but it's not the point, really. Idiot. Now, I swear before it was jumping a lot. I'm only it's not jumping a lot. Now I'm thinking it was a fucking basic ROM. It's bad. It's minutes, it's hours, minutes, seconds, not hours. Not something in hours, minutes. It's fucking. Wait, no. Yeah, it's hours, minutes, seconds. It's. Okay. So, that PLA is probably trash. It sucks. I mean, it's trying to place, it's just a damn moron. Fucking moron. Why would I know. I can say it over again. How stupid that was. But now I'm thinking basic ROM. Let's verify here. Yeah. Let's take it out. I mean, I can use the tool on my ear, so it's not big. Well, it's not bad at least. Whoops. This is out. It's the same thing. Out of curiosity, now I'm bad thinking this is wrong. The clock was working fine. I'm just stupid and read it wrong. I'll do the video again and make sure. I thought it was just counting hours, like do days for some reason. Hours a minute, it was something hidden. It shouldn't have been. No, it was minutes. It was fucking minutes. I'm curious here. I pulled the PLA out again. I get the go one even in the socket now. How important is that pin? Let's find out. There's a new PLA in. broken pin at all. Let's see how important that was. I'm just kind of curious. Pretty important, really. Fuck. How can I easily fix that? I get it out without destroying it again. How's that? Okay, the pin that broke is on the end. So you just desolder it, so I'm pulling the chip out of the board. How do you stuck the fucking thing? The plus button. Still. Alright, fine. Wow, I put it out with that. God fucking, I keep doing the first one, it's not broken. God damn it. And that's the opioid. Yeah. So, okay. Now I feel dumb. Now I feel extra fucking dumb after ripping the clock thing. And I just broke that fucking brand new part out. Make me fix her. Pretty cheap though. It's a good thing. Alright. So, yeah. I'm thinking now, basic ROM. It's dead. It's showing random garbage. It's not the PLA, it was a fucking... I said it before, but I swear that time was... I think what I was thinking... I know what it was. I thought this should have gone up in real time, seconds, and they were just skipping ahead, and it's not going to do it because it's not powerful enough to do that. That's probably what it was. I got confused thinking it was jumping ahead because it's not going to go in real time. And it's not supposed to, it's probably too slow for that. But yet, that makes me always keep wrong. God damn it. Alright. So, yeah. God, I'm done. Okay. First time doing this, give me a break. I do feel pretty stupid for the oh. On the plus side, it was $20. If I get it working again, I get a spare. The PLAs are known to fail, so I'll have a spare. And for one pin on the end, I can just desolder on top. And then just pump a new pin in there. Another pin header. God fucking damn it, man. And just to show you all here, but I haven't already. I broke that pin in again. It's hard to see it. In there with shit. I can see it. So, damn. But outside the chip, the pin port's right there. So it's right on top of there. So, you said that, cut it down here, split it apart, and pull it out. Damn it. Alright, time to find a new basic ROM. God damn it. Alright. Like, you guys told me on Thursday, I tried the PLA and broke the new one immediately. Whoops. Never mind that. Have a new basic ROM. came in today. As last time, I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. No dead test storage. Make sure it's still the same, make sure it's with the right. I don't have to leave it all set up in 20 days. Yep. Same blue screen, no image. Just cut it over down. Get it out of the packaging. Is it a bad basic ROM? One way to find out, right? 901-22601. That's correct. Shut the power off. You see if I'm going to unplug it. I know I'm not showing much here, but I don't have the lights set up. I'm not going to for a few like this. So fuck it. Whatever. Make one change. I hope this does it. It might. I don't know. If not, we'll reevaluate our strategy here. Come on. Well, I got it out. You came out right, it just didn't sound very good. New one out of the pattern. Well, new at the 1982 part. It's not new by any, but it's different. It's new to us. Make sure it's not upside down. See the thing on top there. Press it in. Yep. That's me all end up. Plug it in, otherwise. Here we go, this is the ROM. Son of a bitch. Wait. No, it works. Haha. It's not great, but it's showing text. You guys can't fucking see it. It is really awful fucking contrast there. But look at this. Commodore 64. Basic 64K RAM. It's hard to read. It's not great by any means. You guys can't see it for shit, I'm sure. I can change that. The coloring does look a little off, really. The content that should say. Menu, picture, setting. Contrast it all the way up. Turn it down. Is it worse, right? Yeah, no. You was next to fuck up already. So you can't see it that great. Which sucks. The thing was that you couldn't see it at all after that first. Let me get out of this. I can just turn it off. Yeah, this thing, I cannot see it very well. I can see some lines there. I kind of see ready a little bit. But, the other one's showing shit, I know. You still can't really see it. I can think about that, it is there. It's actually, oh, look. Actually, it is in fact working. So, let's try to get capture going and see if we can capture the video out of it. Alright, I got the screen capture going. The keyboard's not hooked up. Let's see if it's any good or not. I have no idea. Never could touch it before. Oh. That's a bad start. I'm not hitting any of those keys. Alright, try to put it in better. Put it on all the way. There we go. Oh, okay. That was 2. Oh, it's not the fucking... Oh. This keyboard's different than I'm used to. Yeah, I should probably... Oh, that's probably why I was doing that. What's the fucking delete key on this? Okay, there. What? Oh. Return. Oh, there's a data error. That's awesome. Can we test the damn keyboard? Okay, one's kind of flaky. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0 is good. They're meh. I'm working to get error. Return's kind of flaky. U's kind of flaky. Those seem to work. S and D are kind of flaky. F, G. These are all kind of flaky, isn't it? Let's see what we're at. B's flaky. That's taking a lot. But they're all kind of working, not great. But, I mean, it is fucking 14 years old. I mean, the greatest thing in the world. That's enough. Since that's that's fine. Alright, let's try to write a small, basic program. Yeah, basic is simple. That's the language, you know, basic. I haven't done a whole lot, so bear with me. 10. Return. Per. I can work that, yeah. Print. Did not work at all. Print. M or M. Can't tell. I said M, okay. I've seen some other news on. Oh, fuck. What's this? Okay. Print. Oh, it's not good. Okay. It's a little janky, but it'll be fixed. Print. Nope. That should keep that. The left shift key is bad. Print. This is annoying. That worked. That would take that time. Oh, alright. God damn you. This is difficult. God. 500 to do it. I mean, it kind of worked, but it's clear. I was just looking at all these with this work, because it don't fucking work. But, oh, come on. Alright. Damn it. What? This George. Did I do that wrong? Probably did. Well, it does seem to work. It's running the fucking, what do you call it? Basic networks. Let's go ahead and see how the ROM, the diagnostic ROM does now. And we're gonna do giggles on the counter of it too. We'll put the basic on. The SID plugin. I'm sure it's shot. Let's try to get a capture of it. Put it back in where it is. Hopefully I have the audio working. And then God. Hold on. I'm gonna cut the audio out. Turn this on, does it stop? Yes. Alright. And better annoying. Alright. Put the finish run back in. Turn it on. I was like, shit. You could hear it. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna try to adjust this down a bit here. Yeah, those things showing bad because I don't have the diagnostic harness to plug in. Because it's a fucking basic wrong. Dang, goddamn it. Checking for it. Wasn't looking for it. I'm sure it's probably the same now every time. Now I should listen the first time. Oh, for 3D, remember that. I was getting the sound or not, also. I don't think it was. Damn it. But God, that looks fucking terrible. Oh, yeah. Do not. Yeah, when the keyboard on the video is a lot worse. Ain't that weird? Yeah, further. Yep, I'm now showing the same chasing over time as it should. No, I can't hear it, but I can't tell if it's. I don't think it's getting the fucking sig test. Fuck it, whatever. Alright. So, I don't know what I heard today. We have the computer functioning. The board seems good. The keyboard, not so much. And it's working. It's not really by means. But I think I have the keyboard. Yes, I fixed the keyboard. Probably go in and clean the switches up. See what that entails. The switches are working, it's just not making good contact. We got hopefully do it. It may be something where I wrap the video up now. Let's do this. I still need to clean up like the fucking case. I may end the video here. We have the machine working. We have the important shit going. Basic now runs. That chip is shot. Fuck that basic ROM. Progress has been made. We now know the problem. We fixed the problem. I probably should have listened the first time, but I thought that clock looked off and thought it was the PLA. I was wrong. Go figure. So a bit stupid, but we got there in the end. Luckily, I paid attention more. Watched that one video. Kind of screamed, okay, it's the fucking basic ROM dipshit. So yeah, there you go. Whoops. Should have done it. And yeah, it's on the same thing again. Oh, 4-3 so we were good there. That problem is solved. Obviously, it's all basic running. So, cool. Alright. I'm gonna stop here. Edit this video. I haven't even touched it editing because I've been so behind. Hopefully, I'll get the case cleaned up. You put it together, and I'll say let's do the keyword from there, in this video from there. Alright, welcome to the end of the video. So, yes, today we're not done yet on the C64. We still gotta fix the, we can't over it on the floor. Good place, I know. I did find a clean the case up. I thought to give it now. Oh, I'm showing you guys that first. I cleaned the inside, not the outside yet. It's all back on piece too. Board, of course, is in. It's further there. But it is not gonna be done yet. The keyboard needs some work. Right now, I have other projects to focus on, other things I want to do. So that's kind of be pushed to the side. I may finish it, I may not, I don't know. Honestly, I bought it for fun. The use for it? No, not really. So, stupid. We'll see what happens with it. But for now, it does function. For the most part, other than the keyboard, it does work. It does move the basic. I don't have the proper test harness yet to test every little damn thing on it, but I should get one. I might turn out to. And yeah. I'll end the video here. I may do part 2, I may not. We'll see. No promises. But I got my main goal done. We got it turned on, we got it fixed. Basically now works. I don't have to shit with. But it works. So other than the keyboard, it works fine, that I can tell. So in the interest of moving on to other projects, I'm going to just pause it here. Move on to other bigger things I want to handle. Yeah, fuck it. Oh well. If you have something to do, that's something, guys. Take it easy. So is the ROM bad? Or is it just basic not working? Basic ROM is bad. I think it's a bad basic ROM. That tells me right there the basic ROM is bad. So that kind of screams basic ROM.